I have an announcement to make.
Don't kill.
Shout-outs are over on BillTvMacon. I don't know what the afterlife is like, but I would like to be able to at least look down and see who's pillaging the house. On the offset, it sounds really cruel, but listen to my reasoning. Nobody really wants to talk about when they're going to die. I have a searchable file back here. I can tell you who was shouted out, when, how many times, and in the period of so many years. I swear, I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me. There have been no tests that have come back, or everything's okay. So far, so good. Thank you for asking. There's got to be an app for that. It has algorithms it goes through to find everybody. Since 2008, I've been shouting out a lot of people. I'll tell you how all this started. Somebody said, now, Bill, when you die, who's going to get your stuff? I said, well, there's a document that we have that handles all that. It's called a will. You think I'm being disingenuous, but I'm not, really. Honestly, my friends, and I have lots of them, that are atheists, I love them dearly. They're fine. I could never be an atheist for a very important reason. I'll just get down to the brass tacks. It's that I just really don't have the capability of making someone popular just by shouting them out on my YouTube channel. I could never be an atheist because you can't gloat. And I'll tell you another thing that may be a little controversial. Charlie is so cool like. He was the first person that I shouted out. I fell for it. Yeah, exactly. And that was back in 2008. All right, you're saying there's nothing. So if there's nothing, you can't go up to somebody after there's nothing and go, aha! Told you so! First of all, this channel is sort of like the leper colony of YouTube. You know, everybody knows it's there. Not a whole lot of people want to have to do anything with it. But as long as it stays in the corner and doesn't infect anybody, it's fine. Atheists don't have to go door to door on Saturday, which I think is a huge benefit. Although, if I were they, I would. Because one way to bring in more atheists is to go to somebody's house and tell them there's nothing. I don't know, if my economy gets bad enough, I may have to start selling off some stuff. You may watch a video one day and one of the bunks will be missing. Wait a minute. And I understand people subscribing to Charlie. It's kind of like break and win. You're going to do it eventually, so you may as well start and get it over with. Ding dong. Hello. Hi, I'm an atheist. I don't have anything to tell you, but I just thought I'd wake you up. Put cameras in all the rooms and buy the domain ishedeadyet.com. And let me check. Hold on. If you're going to shout out Charlie thinking that you're going to get subs, that would be sort of like taking this week's paycheck and mailing it to Warren Buffett. Congratulations. It's available. I have friends of mine who are atheists who put up a Christmas tree every year. I guess it's better than just play along, right? I mean, this isn't a big house. Certainly there's a truck somewhere that can lift it from its foundation at an angle where all of the stuff I have will just funnel into truck after truck after truck that can be taken away to God knows where. Becoming YouTube. I know you've heard of this. Everybody's watching it. I like to call it the best thing that's happened about explaining YouTube, or 30 minutes of my life I'll never get back. So we usually go caroling in the neighborhood during Christmas, and my atheist friends usually get the folders with no music in them. It's 30 minutes of really popular and famous YouTubers talking about why they're so popular and famous. We already have a show like that in America. It's called The View. I moved back here because I'm expecting lightning to hit whoever that was up there just a few minutes ago.